Hello everyone, welcome back to another market vlog. My name is Jocelyn, owner of Divine Love Bath Co. This week is going to be my last week where I just have one market. Next week is going to be 3 markets on the same weekend. So it's going to be quite an adventure that I am in for. I was surprised that last week Bath Bombs took first ranking at my market. The week before it was candles, and it just goes to show you guys that at your markets you can never really determine what the winner is going to be like that week. It's not like I even went to a different market. It was the exact same market. Different people came in, but you can never tell which is going to be your highest earning category. Last year, my highest earning category was body butters, and now I think it's being ranked like 4th or 5th or 6th on the list. So never will your markets be predictable, and it is great to have a mixture of items, just not too many so you're not holding a lot in inventory. Also, you guys, if you have been following along, I've been talking a little bit about manifesting for your markets. I believe I have finally figured out the key to making higher dollar amounts at your markets. So number one, of course, you want to go in with a product that people are going to like. That's a given, right? Number two, you want your booth to be inviting. Number three, you want to be very welcoming to them when they come into your booth. You want to set a goal and tell the universe what that money is specifically for. But here is number 5 that I've never discussed before in this channel. You need to surround yourself, or at least the energy of who you talk to at the markets, like other vendors, they need to be the abundant vendors themselves. Those are the people that you want to communicate with at your markets. You don't want to be communicating with the people that, there are people that just want to go to the markets and sit on their phone or read a book or just chit chat with the other vendors, and they're not really there specifically to make money. And it's never going to work for those folks, because think about it, you as a customer. Do you want to walk into a booth where somebody is just sitting there reading a book? If they're not up and talking to you and welcoming you into the booth, then are you going to want to spend your hard-earned dollar there? Like, that's just something that you have to think about. So just think when you go to your markets, I know we can't control who our neighbors are, but we can control who we communicate more with at the markets. So that is one thing to keep in mind about manifesting. It is not just setting a number for your goal. It is about so much more than that. It is about the vibrational energy that you're giving out. Do you really want to be at that market, or is it just something that you can't wait to pack up and go home and get away from? If you guys watched last week, I told you that I was beginning to start cash stuffing. If you don't know what cash stuffing is, it's where you create categories, you set a budget for each category, you get all this cash from the bank in ones, fives, tens, 20s, 50s, hundreds, and you stuff these envelopes for each category. So I found some really great, cute little binders. I couldn't believe it. They were $8.88, angel number, $8.88 each. So I got 2 of them, a black one and a purple one. They're super cute like this. They have a little magnetic enclosure, and then I just put little labels on them for my thermal label printer. These are teller slips, but I just have all the categories. I wasn't able to get my cash today for that. I had to deposit a check, and the bank put almost the whole thing on hold. So that's okay. I will go back Thursday of this week and I will get the cash so I can begin cash stuffing. But I paid off all the debt from my business out of my personal funds, out of some interest that I earned off of a CD. So I'm starting from scratch, and now I am going to budget everything in my personal life. And then for my business, whatever I make, I'm automatically going to pull 30%, keep that in my Square funds, and use that to pay bills for the business, to reinvest in more shea butter, more baking soda, more sugar, whatever ingredients that I need to keep my business going. So I'm really on course to do it smart, to do things financially smart this year. And I'm so excited about all of the different markets that I'm going to. If you guys are in the Colorado area and you want to come see me at all, I have them all listed on my website on divinelovebath.com. All right, so this week I am doing a lot of prepping for the market still. I am going to create a new strawberry soap. My lemon pound cake soap is ready to go to market, so I'm going to take photos of that and get that ready to pack up. Other than that, I'm really just, oh, one thing. If you guys have seen my cat bath bombs, you guys, those are almost sold out. I already have to make another batch. I had an idea that people would really like the cats, but I should have known that they would really like the cats. So I am going to try to make some more of those this week because I only have 3 left, and I'm sure that they will sell out at this next market. So I'm going to make more of those. I'm going to try to make some new bath bombs. I have some shower steamers that need to be replaced. I have some candles that I'm trying to replace stock on, and I'm just, there's probably about 2 or 3, I think there's 3 new soaps I'm creating. So there's a strawberry milkshake one, which is going to be super adorable. And then I'm going to create a desert garden one, which is going to be really cute too. And then another lily soap, which is actually going to have, I have a lily soap already. I have a pink salt and water lily soap already, but it has pink Himalayan salt on it. I think for some people it's an acquired taste, that soap. But this one, I'm going to use the exact same scent, but I'm going to do some beautiful colors and actually put some water lilies at the top. So I'm really excited to see the outcome of those 2. They're going to be tough to make, but it's going to be great. One thing that I didn't talk to you guys about last week is that I decided to take wax melts back to the market with me. I don't know if you saw, but they were sitting in my little double-tiered basket on the table. And I did sell 4 of them. And I think I'm just going to continue to take them to every market, not every scent that I have. So I'm just going to take probably about 12 cents to the market. And at least if a few sell, because if you guys have watched my last videos, you know that I am trying to phase out wax melts. They haven't been a bestseller ever. They're heavy, they take up a lot of room. And so I definitely want, and I have too many products. Essentially, I have too many products right now. So those are on the cutting room floor as soon as I use up all the wax and the clamshells. But anyways, I have decided that I'm going to take 12 cents to every market. I'll just change to different scents every week. I did have one customer walk up last week and he's like, I can't believe you have this leather scent in the wax melts, which is one of my more expensive scents. It's like double the cost of other scents. But if I can use those double cost scents to unload these wax melts, like I'm still making a profit off of them. I'm not losing anything. So if I can use those more expensive scents to help push these wax melts out, that's totally fine with me. But anyways, he's like, I can't believe you have these. I marked them like $5 for 1 or 3 for 11. So that's my way of trying to like push them out the door a little bit, because so basically it's like buy 2, get 1 for $1. And he's like, I can't believe you have this scent and these wax melts at this price. And I'm like, you must have been manifesting this morning. And he's like, oh yeah, I was. So there was like manifesting going on all over the place. So I'm going to continue to take wax melts to every market. And even if I just, sell little by little by little, to push those out, so that I can reinvest that money in my other products, that will be awesome. I think that's about all that I have to talk to you guys about today. If I have other things to show you and what I'm making, I will try to. Otherwise, I may not see you again until my Saturday market. Here's hoping I can continue the streak of making $500 and above at this market, and maybe even increase that into more. We'll see. I was really surprised last week that Even though the weather was bad, a lot of people came out. That was really good. And this week is supposed to be sunny and supposed to be the first week that it's going to be like 79 or 80 degrees. So we should get even more of a crowd to come out to the market. So that'll be great. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next part of this vlog. So guys, this is where I'm going to put my new storage. This bin I use for baking soda. This one I use for citric acid. And then I have like all this wasted space in the room, right? So I will show you. I'm going to assemble it right now. I have one of them here. I ordered a second one. I ordered one of those over the toilet storage systems. So I'll be right back and I'll show you the finished product. All right, so here is the finished shelf. Isn't that just perfect? It is not the most stable thing in the world. Like, you would not probably want to put like heavy books on this or something. But for what I want to use it for, like putting my sugar scrubs up there and putting my soaps up there and the wire crates, these spaces allow the soap to breathe and everything. I can just put some parchment paper on there. This is absolutely perfect. I think Amazon has a lot of these in stock, like new. And this came new, like nobody had even opened it. So I'll put the link down below if you guys need something like this in your business studio or whatever. I'll put a link down below for it, but like 19 bucks, I couldn't beat this. So I'm definitely have a second one coming to put right there. This should finally be the end of my storage needs, I hope. All right, the second one arrived and I just got it put together. Fits perfectly. The 55 pounds of shea butter came in yesterday. So I just moved this citric acid on its side so that it'll fit. But this is great, you guys. So I use these pieces of paper from one of my suppliers to keep dust off my soap. And then I've got my little steamer here for the soap when I cut it. So this is going to be perfect to store all my soap before it's ready to go in the inventory area over there. A mistake last night. I made this trial batch with this fragrance from Nurture Soap. The reviews were great on this, you guys. They just said to soap more around 70, 80 degrees or it would accelerate. And it did accelerate a little bit, but really not too bad. Not like I could handle it. But you guys, last night, this was red. This was this color. So back to the drawing board. It's such a shame because I have my colored sugar here ready to go for the top. And these cute little strawberry embeds. So that's all ready to go. And I don't have a soap ready to go for it. So what's weird about this soap is this red turned out great. It was just this portion of the red, which I didn't mix them separately, but just this portion of the red that turned this funky different colors of orange. So weird. I will keep these for myself. But in the meantime, I decided to go a different route. So I went ahead and just did all pink, which I'm going to call this strawberry milkshake anyways. So it's actually perfect that this is a completely like baby pink bar, and then I'll add the whipped topping on top of it, and then the little strawberry embeds that I showed you. So I don't know, maybe that other one wasn't meant to be, and this one will be a better seller because it looks more like a strawberry milkshake. I don't know. Sometimes problems turn into benefits, right? We will see. Hopefully I can unmold this tomorrow. If not, I'll do it on Saturday after the market, and we will see what it looks like. Hey guys, it's now Friday. I am honestly super tired today. I think I only slept a couple of hours. Issues, I think, adjusting to the heat setting in. This happens every year, but we'll get that resolved. So today I am working on making some men's pack for Father's Day. I kind of missed the boat with Mother's Day. But I did Mother's Day ones last year and they weren't really that popular at the markets, but I did sell Father's Day packs. So I'm going to go ahead and do it again this year. So it includes a bar of my yin and yang soap, which is half. I layer it kind of as yin and yang as I can. But it's a layer of shea butter and charcoal. And then that's scented with a fragrance oil that is perfect for the guys. And then I want to do a shave cream in this jar. And then this will be the label for it. So that is what I am working on today. These are all ready to go, except for the fact that I don't have the shave creams done quite yet. And then I made another High Tide and Musk candle, so I just need to clean up the container and get that sealed. Good morning, everyone. It's market day and I am here. I'm about 15 minutes late to getting here to set up, so I do have to hurry, and I'll chat more with you guys later. I didn't get much sleep last night. I will tell you guys before the market recap what happened, but let's get going.
You spin me right round, call me when your time runs out, 'cause I know what you're all about, yeah. You spin me right round, call me when your love runs out, 'cause I know what you're all about, yeah. You spin me right round, call me when your time runs out, I know what you're all about, yeah. You spin me call me when your time runs out, I know what you're all about, yeah. I've been lost so many times, tried to find my peace of mind. I should have turned and run back, I had to make you mine. You spin me right round, call me when your time runs out, 'cause I know what you're all about, yeah. You spin me right round, call me when your love runs out, 'cause I know what you're all about, yeah. You spin me right round, call me when your time runs out, I know what you're all about, yeah. You spin me right round, call me when your time runs out, I know what you're all about, yeah. You spin me right round, call me when your time runs out, 'cause I know what you're all about, yeah. You spin me right round, call me when your love runs out, 'cause I know what you're all about, yeah. Tough luck, babe, struck out when you had about 30 chances. One bad day, now you don't know how to pay for the damage. I don't wanna climb, if I'm gonna fall back, it's a waste of time. Keep winning, how the hell do you make it look so easy? I'm spinning, and I can't seem to get back on my feet. Yeah, I might give up, 'cause I'm falling down now, won't be good enough. I miss it, those days when nothing ever really mattered. So willing to give it all deep into you, might just shatter now. You're scared of time, gotta beat the clock now, it's all up to bright. Tough luck, babe, struck out when you had about 30 chances. One bad day, now you don't know how to pay for the damage. I don't wanna cry, if I'm gonna fall back, it's a waste of time. I don't know where to go from here. Is it worth the fear? All alone, filling up with tears, and I'm hardly here. I am still burning slow. Do I stick it out now? Is it time to go? Keep winning, how the hell do you make it look so easy? I'm spinning, and I can't seem to get back on my feet. Yeah, I might give up, 'cause I'm falling down now, won't be good enough. I miss it, those days when nothing ever really mattered. So willing to give it all deep into you, might just shatter now. You're scared of time,
morning, guys. It is 8:57. I barely got set up. If you didn't see earlier in the footage, there was a cop here. Somebody was parked in one of my spots, and so I was delayed setting up the canopy. I was still able to park, but I couldn't set up the canopy where his car was because they were going to tow him, and then he showed up at the last minute and moved his car. So that is the drama for them for today. But I still made it with 3 minutes to spare, so that's great. I did at least get my nails done this morning, just pressed them on real quick. So I'm happy about that. If you guys see me wearing gloves when I set up, it's for two reasons. First of all, to help me grip stuff better, and second of all, to protect nails, because we want to have it all, right, ladies? I mean, we want to be able to have nails and, you know, set up independently. So anyways, I have a new setup for the booth today, so let's take a look at it. Okay, so we start over here with the bath bombs, and then I did cave and buy a rug. I think it looks great. I think it looks very inviting. It was like 30 bucks. One of the last investments I'm making this year, hopefully near last to the end. Anyways, here's the bath bomb bar. And then I did have a big old rock sitting on this last week, but this little bird actually came with this thing, but it doesn't sit on there very well because it's very heavy, but it's a perfect little paperweight for my bags. I just love how that worked out. So there are the bath bombs. And then you step right over here and go into car diffusers and shower steamers. And then new this week, well, I showed you guys I was working on this, but these are the gift packs for Father's Day. And then you step right over here. I love this setup. Step right over here, and we've got the soaps, the sugar scrubs, the body butters, my checkout, my cooler with my candles in it. I didn't put up a wall today. We're gonna see how the sun does with that. If I see that the sun is being a nuisance, I'm gonna put my wall up. Hi everyone, it's now 2:38 p.m. after the market. So to fill you in on why I didn't sleep last night, my cat is having some kind of issues. It's always hard to tell with a cat because they're not really complainers, but she was meowing a lot yesterday and just having a hard time keeping food down. That's kind of been going on for a couple of weeks. So I think there's something I've been ignoring and I need to take care of today. So if you guys have been following me for a long time, you know that I have hydroponics and I have bell peppers in those hydroponics. Even though I grow wheatgrass for her and have that readily available every day, she still sometimes will walk by and munch on the bell pepper leaves. And those can cause gastrointestinal issues, I believe cardiac issues. So I am guessing, like for a long time I thought that she had stopped eating them, but then the other day I walked by and she's munching on one. So my hydroponics are stacked, so I just have to, I woke up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and I went and moved them and closed them behind closed doors. And then, so I just have to change the stacking so that the lettuce is on the bottom because cats can eat lettuce. So hopefully I'm just like praying to the universe that that's all it is and that it'll go away because my kitty is my everything. So I think I told you guys everything this morning about somebody parking in my space and the cops having to come and almost tow the car. I was grateful for a couple of things. That first of all, I still got set up in time and it didn't start raining until, again, the past 2 weeks, it just starts raining like right when I get home. So I might unpack in a little bit if I can, but if not, I'll unpack tomorrow. And all right. So I did not do as well today as I did the last 2 weeks at this market. I did $338. Bath bombs were $138. Car diffusers, $63. Candles, $33. And then everything else was kind of like, $20 or below or $30 or below throughout the other categories. Still better according according to Square, is still better than I did last year, quite better than I did last year on this day. The exciting thing is that I have 3 markets next weekend, I hope. So the third one, the pass, if you guys know Colorado at all, there's a lot of like there's a lot of passes that we depend on to get places. And so the one route to my market on Sunday is closed because of a bridge closure, and the other one hasn't opened yet because it is closed all winter, and I don't know if they're going to be ready to open it next weekend. So I don't know if I'm going to that one on Sunday yet or not. If I do, then I have 3 markets next week. So that will be quite the vlog, and you guys will have to tune into that one. All right, I think that's everything for today. I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.